this week's Blues Pro Weekly, the next WoW expansion is coming, Overwatch starts teasing new info before Gamescom, and Hearthstone has their big announcement, which is coming out sooner than you think. Hey everybody, welcome to the newest episode of Blues Pro Weekly. As always, I'm your host, Chris the Beard Arnone. I know we missed last week, had a little health issue, and I'm fine, don't worry, but it just made us have to skip last week. We are filming on August 1st, 2015. Let's get to it with World of Warcraft.
Here's the beef.
So we've been speculating for a while that Gamescom might be bringing the new WoW expansion announcement. As it turns out, that is exactly what's going to happen. Gamescom is this upcoming week, and on Thursday, August 6th, at 9 a.m. Pacific time, Blizzard will be live streaming their announcement. We still have no idea what the next expansion is going to be. There's been no evidence of a trademark in the wild that's been shown to be credible. However, there are some speculations out there that this next expansion will be centered around Gul'dan continuing to be just generally a pain in the ass in the world. It's possible a new class will be created, and speculation is pointing to sort of a Dark Ranger, Demon Hunter style class, which means we might be seeing Illidan again in this next expansion. Now, the timing of this announcement at Gamescom is curious, because it'll be the first WoW expansion that will not be revealed at BlizzCon. Now, with BlizzCon only a few months away now, it has some fans wondering exactly what will be shown at BlizzCon this year. As of right now, there's some speculation maybe it's the next expansion for Diablo 3, but is it possible we might be seeing an entirely new game announced at BlizzCon again? Who knows? Anything is possible. Also, with the announcement coming up in August, this probably means that Blizzard is aiming for a late winter 2015 or a Q1 2016 release date for that next expansion, which means Warlords will have been out for just over a year before the next expansion. This might be Blizzard finally making those yearly expansions happen. They've only been talking about it since 2006, you know? So what do you think about the next WoW expansion? What do you think it'll be? Are you upset that they're announcing it at Gamescom instead of BlizzCon? Let us know in the comments. Now let me tell you a story. It was 2013, my first BlizzCon with BlizzPro. I'm in the shuttle van pulling up to the hotel when this dude with a fabulous mustache tells me, "It's good to see me, glad I can make it," all that stuff. I didn't know his face, but he knew mine because, well, you know, you're kind of looking at it and watching it. That's Bashak. Community Manager Bashiok announced this last Friday that it was his final day at Blizzard after being with the company for 12 years. He cited finding another opportunity as the reason for leaving. We at BlizzPro are quite saddened by this news. Bashiok was one of the most vocal and passionate community managers out there. He was always available if there were questions to be answered, and he always listened. He was active in making the community team one of the best in the business. He will be missed for sure, and we wish him luck in his future endeavors. Bashiok, you're one of the good ones, and I do hope our paths cross again. Let's talk Overwatch.
The world could always use more heroes.
The Overwatch community team tweeted out a little teaser that looks kind of like a tourist marketing poster. The location is called Numbani, and the poster says that it's the city of Harmony. In the poster are some buildings in the background with a very large sun. Silhouetted in front of the buildings is a couple, a woman, and what looks like a robot. Now the tweet said, "Visit Numbani, the city of Harmony. Book your vacation today with Numbani Tours." No other information was given. Now, for those that watched the Soldier 76 promo video, there was a second in it where it showed two locations, Paris and Numbani. It looks like Numbani is located in Africa, possibly Nigeria sort of region. Now, with the style of the poster, it seems very much that that's sort of the vibe we're getting. As of right now, we are unsure of what this is a tease of, but it could be a new map. With Gamescom just a couple weeks away, it now seems this is the first teasing of what will be revealed there. Now, along with the new map getting teased, it sounds like we might be getting a new hero as well. The Overwatch team made a blog post about Lucio going on world tour with a stop in Cologne, Germany next Wednesday. Now, the mock news post went on to say that the music show is sold out, but Lucio has said that a hollow stream service will be offered to simulate the experience for viewers at home. This is a pretty obvious hint that on Wednesday, Overwatch will be revealing this new hero, or maybe two, along with possibly this new map. Based on the sound files linked in the blog post, it seems like Lucio might be a support character that has ways to heal, applied speed buffs, and his weapons will probably be sound and light based. Pretty cool stuff, right? Let's talk Hearthstone.
Pull up a chair by the hearth.
So the actual big announcement finally arrived, and the Hearthstone team has proven once again they do not fuck around with releasing their stuff after their announcements. They just fuck around with their announcements of announcements. But anyway, the Grand Tournament will be the new Hearthstone expansion. It will feature 132 new cards and will be available to play in August sometime, with pre-sales already going. So if you want to pre-order the package, it's $50, comes with 50 card packs, and also a special card back for the set. The packs will not be available upon pre-purchase. They will be available when the new expansion releases. Now, the new expansion story centers around somewhat the Argent tournament that we saw in Wrath of the Lich King. The idea of the Argent tournament was to discover the best heroes by putting them in a tournament, letting them compete, and then sending that force in to take out the Lich King. Once that was over, some people really liked the idea of a tournament and decided to continue with it. Now, they called it the Grand Tournament, and all kinds of wacky champions decided to show up for it, even a pirate riding a parrot. Yeah, not the other way around, a pirate riding a parrot. Now, there is a new card mechanic in the game called Inspire. Now, if a card has Inspire, that means it does something when your hero power is activated. Now, not only is Inspire a new mechanic, but there seem to be a lot of cards in this set that will in some way mess with your hero power. It seems to be the theme for this set. One example, there is a legendary card called Justicar Trueheart. Now, this one costs 6 mana, it's a minion that's 6 attack, 3 health. The ability says Battle Cry, replace your starting hero power with a better one. So if you're a hunter, your hero power will do 3 damage instead of 2. A warlock will still do card draw, but no longer take damage. The rogue will equip a 2/2 weapon instead of a 1/2. Shamans will be able to choose their totem instead of it being random, etc., etc. And since it's a battle cry, the effect is permanent for that game. So even if Justicar Trueheart dies, you still have that upgraded power for the rest of the game. Now, this will not work if you are Jaraxxus or Ragnaros. It will not affect their hero powers. It will also not affect your hero power if you have Shadow Form. Another change to the game is coming in Arena. So, starting with the expansion, you will be rewarded with 1 pack either from Classic, Goblins vs. Gnomes, or Grand Tournament. However, you will not be able to choose which one you are awarded. It will be random. As of this filming, there have been 35 of the 132 cards revealed, and you can check them all out on a spoiler list on hearthstone.blizzpro.com if you want to see everything that's been revealed. So what do you think of the new Hearthstone expansion? You happy about it? Did it let you down in some way? Let us know in the comments, as always. We'd love to know what you're thinking. That does it for Hearthstone and our show. Subscribe right here on YouTube, iTunes, give us thumbs up, high star ratings, all that good stuff. You want to check out all of our other shows on BlizzPro TV. Listen and subscribe to Westmarch Workshop, The Heroes Power Hour, the new Hearthstone show, Well Met. I'm all over the internet, Twitter, Facebook. I'm a Goodreads author. My first novel, The Lost and Broken Realm, is available online pretty much everywhere. And I'm a contributor for BookRiot.com and Panels.net. If you have a question, email us at askthebeard@blizzpro.com. And of course, you want to check out blizzpro.com. We've got all the news, reviews, interviews, everything you need to know about Blizzard Entertainment games. Stay beardy, my friends.